Hey everybody, it is I, SuperPaulGames.
For baseball from 24 Willie Mays Plaza and stunning Oracle Park in San Francisco.
I feel like last time we played the Diamondbacks, they kicked our ass, despite the fact that they're doing shitty. We have lost 2 straight thanks to the A's. Hopefully we can right the ship here against the Diamondbacks by beating them up on it a little bit.
Two of the league's craftiest starters go head-to-head next.
Crafty starters! Look at all the crafts they've been working on.
The state of Ohio will do the pitching in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, this guy's had a real solid season up to this.
I'll never know the rest of what he was going to say. He wouldn't take a nap. He's got 28 home runs in the year. Now that's not bad. I don't know how many times they're like, yeah, he's known for hitting the long ball. One's kind of blowing in from center.
To him on the way. And solid contact there as this ball is belted.
Never mind. Speak of the devil. Tug Dick's like, nobody talks bad about me. I'll hit a home run whenever I want.
A solo shot here to left.
Speak of the devil. I guess I need to say that all the time.
As the Giants are staked to a 1-0.
What's up, Pence? Why isn't Belt hitting behind us? Eat that, dickbacks.
I know he's a confident pitcher, but there's a difference between being confident.
But the music sounds like there's a funky robot in here.
One of the most dangerous hitters in the lineup.
Johnny Five?
And it cost him big time.
It's a shame nobody was on base, but at least that's a good way to start the game.
For the Diamondbacks, Chad Albright.
Sadly, it's a tied game now here in the top of the first.
No surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side.
Ooh, nice catch, Hand.
Takes charge out
Or
there,
Eaton,
and he
never
stays
mind.
with it for the second.
He's gonna be sad. We've been playing forever, Tug Dick. I only recognize Wolverine at shortstop. Runners on first and second. We have a nice 3-run lead. 2 outs top of the second. Bottom of the second.
I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter, so I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to.
And we'll have to leave it there. As the
sadly, we ground out to second.
End the inning. So they pick up 3 runs on 3 hits, including the home run.
Oh, they've committed 2 errors.
And 2 left. We'll go now
it's like an error in inning. No wonder why they're having a rough year.
Welcome back to Oracle Park, home of the Giants, who've proven to have one of the best pitching staffs in baseball this year. They come into this game ranked first in the league in team ERA. And talking with some of the members of the staff prior to the game, they mentioned how they've really been able to feed off each other. They're a competitive bunch, so when one guy goes out and has
this is like 3/5 of the starting pitching say, hey, we weren't here most of the year.
Live up to that performance, if not best it. Maybe a big reason.
At the plate, Miguel Cedeno. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Top of the third, 1 out. We still up by 3. Our house in the middle.
This is in the air. Out
oh,
to
no, I don't know
field.
my video anymore.
Dick
Thanks,
on the
YouTube.
move. He's got it. A nice play there. Now to the plate, Tug Dick.
The left fielder.
That also means with that home run, he's 1 RBI away from 100. And he's got a 14-game hitting streak going on.
From the stretch. Drilled right back up the middle. Jerko fields it.
Jerko.
Second for 1.
Runners on the corners.
Not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
Come on, Hunter Pence.
Standing in, Hunter Pence. He's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. First delivery to him on the way.
Strike 1 to Pence.
High strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike 1.
Ooh, I'm shocked he took that pitch right there. That ain't plus 90s right there. That's mid to low 90s fastball.
That's high, 1-1.
I'm surprised he didn't pull the trigger on that one.
Get that KKK sign off of there. With 3 more strikeouts than Tug Dick's thrown today.
And
2 balls in the strike.
Away for ball 2.
And on the odd chance you're not an American or Canadian, or I guess Japanese, you don't know what the K stands for? The K stands for strikeouts. It stands for kills. In murder ball.
Here's a look over to first.
Go home, go home! Fine, don't go home.
2-1 pitch is a slider taken for a called strike 2.
With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or you're still looking for the double play ball?
This is a great spot to be in as a pitcher. You have 2 strikes, you can bury one for a potential strikeout, and at worst, keep the ball down in the zone. You might be able to turn one pitch into an ending double play.
Now a move over to first. Runner back safely. 5-1 our score as we play the 4th here. And again a throw and a dive, but he's back.
Come on, boo fans. You should be booing him. Boo, Earns.
The 2-2 one more time. Swung on and hit in the air to left.
It's not going to be deep enough to get anyone home.
Trumbo has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And he'll think better
he failed
of
us,
trying to score as he holds it.
Brendan Belt, Mr. RBI. Look at that, 111 RBIs on the year.
So 2 away for the Giants here in the 4th. And standing in now, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Brandon Belt. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is.
I've said it before, I'll say it again, I miss. I so miss when he hit behind Tug Dick in the lineup.
Belt has a slugging percentage a little over .425, a respectable number. Hard ground ball.
Nice.
And just past his outstretched glove into left, the base hit.
Good job by Belt. That brings in a run.
Even further as the run from third is in to score. And now time is called here as their pitching coach is going to pay a quick visit to the mound to discuss how they want to attack.
You smell like poo-poo. You pitch like poo-poo too. Oh man, coach, I'm sorry.
So striding forward now, Harold Costello. 2 men on, 2 away.
That had to be what the catcher or the coach was talking about, because he certainly wasn't telling him how to pitch Costello, who's only hitting 169.
A dive, but he's back. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch.
Big old swing and a miss by Costello.
At that one, it's 0-1.
Boy, I think he's got to find a way out of this jam and limit the damage. If he's unable to do that, this game could get away from him.
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now
big old swing and a miss.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
2 strikes.
And a double steal try here. Popped straight up. Albright ranging into the outfield.
It don't matter because he pops up. We still got a 5-run lead, though. We got that going for us at the very least.
Into the box.
Top of the 5th, no outs. Still up by 5.
In his first try.
It's a dance party in the outfield.
1-2. This is hit high in the air and pretty deep down the left field line. Dick ranges deep into the corner to make the catch for the first down.
Dick deep, that's what they call him.
So striding in, Francisco.
Top of the 5th, 1 out. Still up by 5.
Striking out his last time up. Skied in the air to straightaway left.
What's up, train friends?
Dick is going to get there as he backs.
I don't know why it says movement on the back
and
there.
There are 2 gone now.
Yeah, that's what trains do. They move.
The batter, number 6, second baseman.
This is like our pitchers throwing a batting practice right here.
And he will make the catch, so that'll do it. So 1,
keeping that Dick busy in left. We're still up by 5.
6-1.
I'm so used to being AT&T Park. I just can't deal with the change. Stupid corporate branding.
Tug Dick.
Left fielder, Tug Dick.
First delivery to him on the way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1.
Oh, stay fair.
Foul into the seats.
That's a shame it didn't stay fair. 2 quick strikes to Tug Dick.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Another one.
It's like I want to go home. I want to watch Bed Knobs and Broomsticks. It's like I found my own DVD of it.
First with 2 down.
I love that film. At least I did when I was a kid.
Hit down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Lifted into center field. Hara has it in his tracks.
Unfortunately,
he makes
center fielder got it. We still got a nice 6-run lead, though. That early home run seemed to really get this team jazzed, as opposed to jazzercise.
A fly out and a single for him so far. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Moving under it, Dick. 1 out.
Easy out, son.
Digging in, Gerardo Parra. A hit in 2 tries so far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left.
It's not going anywhere. Just more fun for our train friends.
The running play, and that will end the inning.
Tug Dick is going to sleep well tonight. He's tuckering himself out there. With all that running around. You got hydrated, you can get them leg cramps.
Stepping in and
runners on the corner.
Tug Dick. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. First delivery to him on the way.
Inside.
And he takes ball 1. Not close. It's 2-0.
Come on, pitcher. You know you're scared of the Dick.
Former Ranger. He was signed as a free agent in the middle of last season.
Yeah, Matty, there's not too many guys in their mid to late 30s that are going to get more than a 1-year deal. But this guy is a veteran presence in this clubhouse and on this roster, and he has been invaluable.
Line toward the gap.
Keep going, keep going, keep going.
Boy, and the shellacking continues as this
you better go home.
Extra bases. The relay.
Oh no, we got him. We got the runs though. We got the 2 RBIs.
But 2 runs due down on the play.
Tug Dick gets caught at third getting greedy. He almost had it too. Important thing though is we got those 2 RBIs, and we're over 100 RBIs for the year now. I think it's 101 we're at. Crush the Diamondbacks. Tug Dick had like 3 RBIs this game.
Explosion like that, and save your closer for another day. A comfortable victory.
11-1 at the end of this one. The San Francisco Giants put on a show with the bats, collecting 17 hits in the game. Rich Brantley earns
our team was
his
crushing
victory
against
of the season.
pitching.
Daniel Hudson worked only 3 innings in the losing effort.
So hope that happens again.
For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the show.
Tug Dick was only 2 for 5.
Position right on
he had a home run.
Bay. We're live from one of
I don't remember what he had.
Todd Cole, a Mexican-born lefty, is the man on the mound in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
You know, Matt, he wasn't all that bad in his last one. In a day and age where we don't see a lot of complete games, 6 full innings.
Wait, is that the Cole we had? I thought we had Cole Hamels. I don't remember. Too many old King Coles. Maybe it was Tug Cole. Bottom of the first 2 outs. No, I could have sworn we traded Cole Hamels. Ah, balls. Try to take that out too.
Among the RBI leaders, and he's awfully dangerous.
It's a little early
with runners on base.
Well, guys, these Diamondbacks, as they begin play, they come into this one in need of some kind of spark to turn them around as they find themselves in the midst of a 5-game
Don't touch my balls.
Dick is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Get down, go up, yes.
And truly blessed by the
Paul's like, make up your mind.
Realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
Well, you know what?
Just gets over the second baseman.
Good hitters for a reason, D-Row. And to be able to hang in there on an 0-2 pitch and still be able to get a base hit, this guy's about as good as it gets.
Yeah, I'm blown away by this guy, Dan. You wouldn't know if you showed up. You wouldn't know if it's 2-0, 3-1, 0-2. Counts.
You think he's just being rude to the other announcer? You wouldn't know if it was 0-2, 1-2.
And that's ball 1.
Are you saying he's a good hitter, or are you just saying the other guy's a shit announcer?
Working balls and strikes will be Mr. Daryl Parker.
Hopefully they get along. Last year, the Detroit Tigers announcers did not get along. They had to fight, and they both got fired. Apparently, they had a fight over a chair. I guess there was like one good chair, and they literally fought over it. How bad the Tigers were this year, that would have been probably preferable to see. 2 grown men fighting over a chair. 1-1 count.
1-1. In the dirt here.
In the dirt, just don't hurt. Got to run in scoring position.
Scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch.
And things have really unraveled on him in a hurry. He gives up a 2-out single, then he throws a wild pitch to put him into scoring position.
I don't know if we're gonna make it.
And he didn't even earn it.
And he is.
Luckily, that was a high throw. Otherwise, they would have got him.
Catchers don't work on throwing to third quite as much as they do to second. And I'm sure he
thought he was thrown to a giraffe over there.
That one. A good throw might have.
And I ain't talking about baby giraffe. All right, Tug Dick's worked his way all the way over to third, thanks to a pass ball and a stolen base.
Swing, and he pops him out. Hans has a play, and that ends the inning.
That was disappointing, to say the least.
And this is still a 0-0 ball game.
Leading off with the Diamondbacks.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Chad Albright.
You leave my 4 holes low,
Chad Albright. Could push across only 1 score. Dick is over toward the line a bit as he takes it for the first out.
Time for a look at the San Francisco Giants on defense.
Ooh, we're going to look at them.
First baseman Brandon Belt, nicknamed Baby Giraffe for obvious reasons.
See, I told you about Baby Giraffe.
Big time pop, short swing to the baseball. Also, very sure-handed defender. One of the best in the game at picking balls over at first and manipulating that bag for his.
What? He's good at picking balls and manipulating that bag. That's some naughty talk there, sir. Tell me more. Runner on first, 2 outs, bottom of the third.
They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
Ball 1.
He's clapping for himself because he remembered the signs. Yeah, I did a good job. Go clean my yard, lady.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be.
Come on, go to Triple's Alley. Let's get that triplet we didn't get last time. You better be going home, you nut.
Alonso is on his way home. And he's
Stand up triple. Making up for what we didn't get last. Fuck this damn piece of shit game. Challenge failed. I hit a triple with an RBI. Whatever stupid challenge the damn game has is not more fun or exciting than just what happened. A triple, one of the hardest things to hit in the game. Get an RBI. I hope next season they don't have that stupid little challenge thing.
The catcher, number 28, Buster.
Here's Buster Posey now as the first pitch to him.
Come on, Posey. Pressure is off now. We scored the run. We up by 1. Ball 1 to Posey. When they have those stupid challenges on there like that, and they're like failed after you do something really good, it's like a Debbie Downer. Mom, I got a new job. Well, I'm glad. I didn't think you'd ever get a job. What?
He was a first-round pick during the 2008
Fuck you, bitch, Mom.
Yeah, Matty, you cannot miss on your first rounder, and they didn't with this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar.
Not my mom, though. She's nice. Brandon Belt's on deck. 3-0 count to Posey.
Dick at third with 2 away. Line.
Ooh, get down, get down, get down.
Leon is going to have room
Posey chokes again.
This away to retire the side.
This is going to be like a Scooby-Doo episode. We're going to pull his mask off and find Brandon Moss under there.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, kid looks so sad right there.
Following this.
I thought I was going to see real Giants. These are the baseball Giants. And his mom's like, don't worry, we'll take you to see the real Giants and then go see the football Giants. I just wanted to see Giants club humans and eat their bones. Whoa, Billy.
Now the 2-1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Dick is there, and that's the third.
Just ask your mom about it, Billy. She knows all about eating bone.
So 1-2.
Oh. If you didn't know what was next, it was 3. I know some of you might have been like, oh, cliffhanger, 1-2-1. Yeah, it's 3. Spoilers. Top of the 5th, 1 out. We're up by a run.
Pulled high in the air out to left field.
Everybody's dance now.
And he makes the catch for the second out.
Tug Dick 2 for 2 with a triple and a single.
Already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here.
Should we try and just hit one out of the park? Should we be greedy and try and go for the cycle?
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fouled away.
It didn't work. He was, though. He was trying to hit it out of the park to try and hit for the cycle.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap.
Oh, not enough on it.
There for extra bases. Alonso.
He's going home.
His coach. He's chugging for home. And he's safe.
Nice. RBI double. I wanted to say triple, you could tell.
Well, you get a glimpse to see why this guy is a legitimate MVP candidate this season. Whenever he gets
Most valuable Paul.
He seems like he takes advantage of it. Great example there.
We needed a double for the cycle anyway, right? Now we just need a home run. Bottom of the fifth, 2 outs. I say that as if I'm doing a Twitch stream, like I can read your response. Yell at the screen your response.
Look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1.
Well, I think he's got to find a way out of this jam and limit the damage. If he's unable to do that, this game could get away from him.
Here's a shot.
Ooh, keep going.
And deep.
Posey finally coming through. 2-run home run. It took a while. He came through hard. Hell yeah, man.
2-run shot for Buster Posey.
We need to win anyway because, yeah.
And the Giants have opened
Dodgers
up their
technically
lead
have more
now
wins than us.
4-0.
Actually, they may not.
Continues to impress with his
We may have the same amount of wins after that last
position in
game.
the game, the position that takes the most out of you mentally and physically, and he's putting up these.
So there's a strong chance, actually, if we win this game, we might go back into first place.
Super rare.
It's been like a horse race going back and forth with who's #1 in the National League West. Tug Dick, 3 for 3. If we get a home run, he hits for the cycle.
Eyes are on him as he needs a home run to complete.
Fuck it, we're swinging for the fences. I bet he doesn't give us what we want. High fastball right here.
Pitch, here it comes. Good off-speed.
Tug Dick swinging way too freely, trying to get that home run. He was nowhere near that.
The way this guy's swinging, he's got aggressive things on his mind.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Here's one that
not a bad idea throwing a high fastball. He kind of missed the spot.
Slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat and mouse game continues on.
Does he dare go high again?
Sixth inning now, a 5-1 ball game.
Let's see. We're gonna look for something low in the zone. Oh, good changeup.
Wow,
low out of the
pitch
zone.
right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy,
1 ball,
if
2
you're waving
strikes.
at me.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one.
He's love those low changeups. Is he gonna go with that again?
Hit on the ground to third. He's got it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired.
We might get one more chance to try and hit for the
One left
cycle.
for
Yeah.
San Francisco. They're up 5-1. Up next for Arizona, Robbie Hans. No hits in
We got a nice
2 trips
4-run
to the
lead
plate
right
for him
here,
in the
no
ball
outs.
game.
I think this
It
is only a
doesn't look
2-game
very
series,
promising so far
and
in
then
this
I
one
believe
as
we play a 2 or
move into
3
the
game
later
series
innings.
in
Down
Arizona.
by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and
Don't quote
hopefully
me
a
on
long
it.
ball to get
Like
them
there'd be a
back into this
reason
one.
to. As Paul said. Double, triple,
Ready for another
single.
shot now. Tug Dick. He'll look to keep it going. 3 for
Kids,
4
they look
so
so
far in the ball game.
Dead in the eyes. They've seen horrors of war. I came from a war zone. Hey, you want to go to a baseball game?
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
I just want a warm meal.
Line drive, base hit down the line. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position.
Well, it's not a home run, but it's a double. He's having a great day.
Not really much the pitcher can do about that one. He put the ball down in the zone where he wanted it, but it was just a solid piece of hitting. Goes
Good
down
job by
and gets
left
it
fielder, though,
and
playing
pulls
that
it
bounce.
into the corner for extra bases.
Yeah, as you know, Dan, sometimes the hitter just wins. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Buster Posey. He hits here in a spot where he might.
Come on, Posey, we've set you up for 2 RBIs.
Yeah, Matt.
Belt would have so many more RBIs if he was still hitting in the number 4 spot.
Mentally, they might still feel like they've got a shot if they could get out of this jam, though.
Cervelli is under it.
Posey shits the bed.
It in on the warning track. Giants
you have a 5-run lead, though.
Just the one. 9th inning coming up. San Francisco leads this one 6-1.
We just gotta. Well, I mean, obviously we're gonna hit, and then hopefully we can get our 3 outs. We win.
It might only be a 2-game set, but listen, it's still a sweep. Hey, man, winners make the rules around here, and they earned it.
6-2. The final.
You know, I hadn't thought a lot about. I mentioned it, I'm sure, earlier in the season about a Bay World Series. It would still be a long shot, but when we played the A's, okay, maybe it'd be bad to have a Bay World Series because they swept us. But they had a really good record, too. There is a chance we could have a Bay Area World Series, which would be awesome. Let's go see where we are in the standings. Todd Cole got the win. Tug Dick, 4 for 5. The elusive cycle eluded us. I'm a wordsmith right there, you know. I like to write things. So let's go take a look at all of the standings as a whole. Oh, wait, no, we'll play San Diego next. What the fuck was I talking about? I was high on crack. We are a game up on the Dodgers now. Dodgers are not making it easy. Look at that. Us and the Dodgers are the only teams in the National League with 80 wins. Whoever wins the one of the wild card teams is almost guaranteed to come out of our division and might be the second best team in the National League. So we're up on the Dodgers by a game in the NL West. In the National League Central, Cardinals 4 games up on the Brewers. In the National League East, Braves 5 games up on the Nationals. This is kind of the wild card picture right now. Wait, that's the American League. Where's the National League? There's the wild card, Dodgers and Brewers if it were today. In the American League East, Yankees 10 games up on the Orioles. They're doing all right. So there's 3 games with 80 wins, or 3 teams with 80 wins. Yankees, us, and the Dodgers. Tigers 5 games up on the Royals in the American League Central. That happened for real this year. Please don't look at the standings. American League West, Rangers up by 8.5 games on the A's, and the wild card, if it were today, it'd be the A's and the Royals. So there is a chance there could be a Bay Area World Series. That'd be super cool. Either way, I'll see y'all next time when we go play San Diego for a 4-game series.